A simple question is, what's the value of $10? And that's a question for everyone watching this. What's the value of $10? All right, because that's how much my t-shirts cost. All summer long, t-shirts are $10. All right, so let's see how it goes. What's going on, everybody? Chasing 100K, Krates and Records, KratesandRecords.com. Romulus 3 here. We just arrived at Trinity College. Get some clips of the school. This school is super old, and it's pretty dope. But we're here today, day one of the Trinity International Hip Hop Festival. Yeah, 20th anniversary, man. 20 years it's just been going on. Alongside my homie, Machine Gun Pop-Tart. One of the fucking originators over here. All right, top B-boy, graffiti artist here, and a big supporter and family member of Krates and Records. Today we're selling K&R blanks here all day.
I got one on me this one right now.
Done. Look at that. He's ready to go. $10 tees. We're doing this. This is going to be just kind of content and footage of just setup and breakdown. We're here early. The event starts. Well, this isn't going on for like 3 days at like multiple different locations, but. This campus is super old, really beautiful. I grew up down the street from here. Yeah, so we're gonna see what the weekend's all about. It's hip hop culture and live. Look at that. There we go. Flyers right there. Yeah. Let's begin the journey. Let's grab ourselves something to eat. Check out the campus. Want to get some footage of this school. All right, so we got a few errands to run real quick, but I grew up in Hartford, and when I moved to Miami for a little bit, and I made my way back up here in 2015, and like just bouncing around different neighborhoods. We're sitting here like, oh man, this is old school. Like right now, we've checked out Pizza Garden. So one of the homies, Pep and Carly, and like this whole area right here. This used to be a bar called Sully's a long time ago, and that place used to be wild, yo. I can't even tell the stories about that. But they just opened up a pizza joint right over here, and here's some of the footage right there. Yeah, so if you're in the Hartford area, come check it. New Park Avenue, but this area is old school right here, man. So we're bouncing around. We got the pop-up tonight starting at 7, Lite Box Studios. It's a free event, so we're just kind of kicking it, grabbing some content, grabbing some footage. We're doing our thing. We're hanging out, chasing 100K, Krates and Records, Romulus 3, Pop-Tart over there. All right, let's go. All right, everybody. So it's about 5:45 Friday. So we're on Trinity College for a little bit. We're hanging out there, and then my boy Pop-Tart and I, we just kind of drove around and chilled, and then we started setting up. I got some footage, obviously, us setting up. So tonight we have the Odd Couple, which is DJs Rob Swift and Mr. Sinister out of New York. These guys do this insane routine together. These are legendary DJs. So we're at that event tonight at Lite Box Studios here in Hartford, Connecticut. This is in the Parkville neighborhood, and this area back in the day, you know, it's dark times, and then it's definitely changed. This is definitely like a spot where you're gonna get a lot of the art vibes, things like that. There's a lot of cool events. This place is really dope. I got some footage of the spot as well. But tonight, the pop-up, we're looking at, you know, I'd be happy with 40 tees sold just at this event. I have a good amount. You know, I'm rocking about 140 tees right now, so enough for the weekend. But hopefully tonight we get some big sales. You know, this is chasing 100K, so we're just trying to make, you know, the money that we spent on these events, or excuse me, the money we spent on these, on this, we want the money back to pay off what we paid already, and then enough to get started on the next batch of inventory for sales online. Like, that's the goal. The goal here is to get as much sales as we can online. So we need the content. So I'm gonna definitely be interviewing people on exactly, like, you know, what can you get for $10? What exactly can you get for $10? I was asking Mr. Sinister, I didn't get the footage, but I was asking Mr. Sinister because I gifted him one of the tees, and I asked him, what can you get for $10? And it's like, not much, you know? And the big thing is, like, you can't even get fast food for that money. So that's what we're trying to tell people. It's just like, you can get this really good quality blank t-shirt for $10. That's it. So anyway, that's the vibe. We're gonna definitely get a lot of footage of the event tonight. Then let's see if we make goal and get some interviews in the process. You know, content, that's another thing that we're focusing 100% on, is content. So here, check out, enjoy some of the B-roll. This is all the sound check and some of the cool shit they have going on at this place, Lite Box Studios, Hartford, Connecticut. So I didn't do a proper outro on Friday, but the event went really well. Shout out to Machine Gun Pop-Tart and the Trinity International Film Festival for, you know, having me come out and vend that day. The Odd Couple did a great job. They killed it. That place was, I saw a lot of cool stuff. I got some shorts coming up, and some other content, things like that. But it was a great Friday night. It was a great start to the weekend. So I'm wrapping this video now, chasing 100K. If you're interested, cratesandrecords.com. You can go over there, $10 blank tees. We're doing that all summer long. And then we're gonna go straight into day 2, which was Saturday. And that starts off at the barbershop in New Britain, Connecticut. Shout out to Lost Art Barbershop. So I'm gonna be posting that probably in a couple days. But yeah, you know, it was a great time in Hartford. That whole weekend was a lot of fun. Very tiring, 100%. But we did get some sales, got the word out a little bit. And I definitely want to do more, pop-ups this summer. That'd be a really good start for the brand for sure. Anyway, guys, rep the brand, rep the blanks, Krates and Records, cratesandrecords.com.